Good morning, family. I hope everyone is doing well this morning. We have made it to another Monday. And as always, the thrust of what we'll be talking about together is positivity. Okay? But first of all, I hope everyone's weekend went well. Hope that you were able to get some rest from your activities last week, and I hope that you accomplished everything that you set out to. On a personal note, I spoke about in one of my workout vlogs that I was waiting on some information that would be life-changing. And even though I won't disclose what that information is right now, I will tell you that it came out very well. It did. It came out in my favor. And so there are going to be some things in life that are going to change almost instantly. I just want to share that little tidbit with you. When things fully come to fruition, I will gladly inform you of what's going on, okay? But what I really want to focus on this morning was the ability to keep going, to endure, okay? Looking at your life right now, I'm sure that there are some things that you look at and you say, okay, well, I need to work a little bit more in this area. Or I'm already working in this area, but I'm not seeing the full outcome that I want to see. Right? And if that's how you feel, you're not by yourself. There are thousands of individuals around you who have those same feelings about things that are going on in their life presently. But what I want you to think about for a moment is what all is involved in not giving up and continuing. Well, the first thing I would think is the mindset. The mindset. You have the opinion that enduring and not giving in or not giving up or not giving out is an avenue to get the things that you need in life. And you're absolutely correct. Because if you think about it, in a 40-hour work week, is it always pleasant? Absolutely not. But we all understand that you have to endure through those 40 hours in order to have the resources that you need at the end of the week to buy the things that sustain your life. And so you're able to see a wonderful outcome because you did not give up. And so you can adopt that same philosophy to anything in life. Anything that you can change, anything that you have the power within yourself to make better, you can only do it through time and effort. You see, that particular subject that we're discussing, or this particular subject, is very dear to me because in the last few years, I have had to be trained by this particular notion that sometimes things require time and effort. They don't always materialize exactly when you want them to. But when they do materialize, when they do bear fruit, then you get the best feeling because all of the time and effort that you put into this particular project was worthwhile. And it was worthwhile because it yielded something beneficial to you. And, you know, that thing that was beneficial to you may not always be something tangible, something monetary. It may be that your health is better. Right? It may be that you move from a negative state of mind to a more positive state of mind. It may even be that you simply just put yourself in a better situation overall. But regardless of what it is that you do, regardless of what steps you take, it would be wise to take those steps knowing that time and effort will not fail you. Okay? It won't. And so that's what I wanted to push this morning, because everything that I've ever done in life that ever amounted to anything positive, that's what it required. It required my time and my effort. And so I don't think that working hard, I don't think that putting forth the best effort that you possibly can to provide for your family and to provide for yourself and those around you is ever a wasted effort. And I say that because there are a lot of brothers among us who go to work day in, day out, week in, week out, month in, month out, and they feel underappreciated. And that's okay. That's okay. A lot of times, as men, the way that we conduct ourselves, the way that we choose to move in the world maybe indicates to others that we don't have feelings, right? And sometimes because of the difficulties that we go through during the day, we have to lock that part of ourselves away so that it doesn't disturb our ability to produce, right? But at the same time, it should be understood that everyone, men, women, and children, have to deal with difficulties that come along with hard work, time, and effort. And so what we should be focusing on, if we are not already looking at it, is positive coping mechanisms for difficulties that come up in our day-to-day life. Now, first on that list is what I would encourage is looking into spirituality, looking into how you can better deal with the difficulties with the help of spirituality. Now, that's first on the list for me. The next thing I would say is, as always, developing a positive mental attitude, being positive about the things that are going to happen during the day, and taking the good with the bad, but choosing to believe that there is going to be good in any situation. And then finally, physical health. Now, I've just recently got back into it myself, but I think that time and effort, along with working on my physical health, will yield wonderful benefits. As of last week weighing in, I've already lost 20 pounds, and I'm continuing to go on that journey until I get to a place where I am comfortable with my appearance. And so, like I mentioned, if you are willing to work, if you're willing to put forth effort, you can build. And what I mean by build is you can build a happier family. You can build a positive state of mind. You can build that business that you've always wanted to build. You can build a skill that will allow you to feed your family. There are a number of things you can build if you're willing to put in the time, the effort, the hard work. And so as we go into this new week, that's what I'm encouraging. Be an individual who is intentional about what you do. Build in the best way that you possibly can this week. Because now it's all left up to you. How you will live, what station in life or stature in life you'll have, that's all left up to you. And the only way that you can change where you are today is by time and effort. All right, so that's my thoughts for this morning, you all. I hope it was encouraging. I certainly meant it to be. As always, you know how we end this thing, right? That's kind of like my calling card now. Do something positive. Put it into practice, okay? Do something positive and watch it return to you in greater measure. I promise you, it'll never fail you. And this particular exercise is not an exercise of futility, because if you ever tried just once in the week and it comes back to you, then you'll be hooked on it for the rest of your life. I'm advocating for it because I do it myself. So have a wonderful week, okay? Be constructive, be positive, be productive in the things that you know you should be, your priorities that you have set, and your week will turn out the way that you want it to be. All right? You know we love you. Peace.